Yo, I know a lot of us are feeling right now, like, how is Gunna and Thugger's situation? Like, when Thugger comes out, if he does, let's hope, let's hope he does, he pulls through. If he's not guilty and he's innocent, he can prove his way home. Let's see more music and stuff comes back. But will we hear some music between Gunna and Thug when he's home? Because I can see if Thug gets prison, then at that point, I don't think he ever gonna say anything against Gunna, because he needs to continue getting bread, you get me? Support the appeal and all that, it can continue going. So why would you cancel out Gunna, who's a huge artist, to just go to another label? That makes no sense. After you put all that work in and spend all that money to make him a star. So you got to get your return on investment. At that, it makes sense. But if Thug comes home, at that point, it's free will, because Thug's a huge artist. Does he need another artist to really support his label at that point? I don't really think he does. Only when Thug comes home, if he does, we'll really hear his true feelings about it. But they asked Gunna, what's your situation right now with YSL? Are you still part of the record label? Let me tell you, his last album that just dropped recently, we went to the tour and everything, when he has the blue scarf on his face, that was still on the YSL Records. He was shouting out Thug throughout the entire show. We were just at the Miami show for his latest album, the Bittersweet Tour. We were there. We did a vlog. Check it out. But during that vlog, you'll hear him saying many times throughout the show, yo, shout out to Jeffrey. He even lets Jeffrey's whole verse goes on his music and everything. He's like, yo, let's free that man. A lot of artists try to skip through artists' verses just so they can get to another song. They don't ever finish the whole song. Every single verse finished from Young Thug. He still played all the hits with him and Young Thug. You even saw in Atlanta, we did a video about that. Young Thug's father pulled up to his show and started dancing in the front. But then we get mixed signals, because then we see Jeffrey post whatever Wham says go. Wham is Lil Baby and Gunna ain't in the best terms. Gunna dissed him on the first track. He never said shit against nobody else. I feel like he really just focused on Lil Baby. He dissed him on the first album. That was it, back at it like Crack Addict? Nah, it was that album, but I forgot the song. It's the one that he's driving through the black and white. It's like a black and white film. He's in a Porsche driving around. But on that one, you in business with a rat and you still cool with a nigga that got your homie whacked. He's talking about 21 Savage and Lil Baby's relationship. He's talking about Lil Baby still working with QC after we heard things about the label and the founders and some weird little things that might have happened in the past. Go look at 1090 Jake. That ain't my business. He talked about that there. Now we hit Thug, who he's screaming, free that man, free that man. He's like, yo, whatever Wham says go. Huh? Shruggy? How's Gunna feeling about his label? Let's see what he got to say right now. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below. We on that way to 10,000. Definitely gonna do a giveaway. We got some spider that we gotta unbox. We got some spider that we probably gonna unbox today or tomorrow. But it's some heat. Something that sold out super fast. Want to see that? Subscribe to the channel.
I'm still signed to YSL. I'm still providing, we still pushing, no paperwork has been changed. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever's been getting and how we've been pushing this, it's still going.
He's still YSL. He told you right there, it's still going. But I told you, what sense would it make for Young Thug to be dealing with all these legal expenses and everything and all that money he put into an artist, and now he's really getting that ROI, that he gonna just drop him and kick him off the label and let him just go make money by himself and for another label? Hell no. And what sense does it make for Thug to put all his ammo right now to just trash him online and cancel? It just makes no logical sense to me. Continue his bread coming through. The city still listening to his music. People are still listening to his music now. Is Atlanta listening to his music? I can't tell you that. Hopefully you guys let me know down below. Globally, I still hear a lot of girls. They went to his fan base. It's just mostly the girls came there, and he's small. He didn't come out on no gang banging music. He didn't come out super tough, which Gunna never really was. But he had to take it to trial and all those kind of songs. He ain't doing nothing. Everything is about strictly fashion. Even a song with him and Offset, there's not a gun involved in the whole verse. Everything is about fashion and women, and I like that. That's why I'm still, I'm still banging Gunna's music, because it's about the fashion and the. Thank the Lord that you got your head together. I've been telling you guys since back in the day. This ain't our first time seeing him talking on the porch or sitting on stairs talking. If you know what I'm talking about, Gunna's not going away from nothing. Gunna just focusing on health and trying to get his best foot forward. Let's let this run one more time. But let me know, do you guys think anything about YSL and Gunna? How do you really think Thug feels about all this? The fact that Thug said whatever Wham says go says a lot, because he has the biggest chance in the world, bro. He has not shot out no Gunna albums, nothing, and he's been dropped. He hasn't done any. So that's just still weird to me. That's why I keep thinking nah, they're not in a good place. Whatever he's gonna tell us, I can't even believe it 100%. Depends on how the legal case goes. Now, if he comes home and he says whatever he says, then I'll believe him more. But if he gets crazy time and he's like, nah, yo, me and Gunna's cool, go stream his music, I bet.
I'm still signed to YSL. I'm still providing, we still pushing,
I'm waiting for him to say we still pushing people.
I'm still signed to YSL. I'm still providing, we still pushing, no pay. I'm still signed to YSL. I'm still providing, we still pushing, no paperwork has been changed. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever's been getting and how we've been pushing this, it's still going.
Paperwork has changed. He's still YSL. His last album is still dropping under YSL. He's still screaming free Thug. But then we see Thug say whatever Wham says go. Little things like that just screw us up. But let me know down below your thoughts about all this. Are you still supporting Gunna? Are you from Atlanta? Do you know if they still supporting Gunna's music out in Atlanta? Let me know down below. His tour looks sold out. But like I told y'all, we reacted to the Atlanta show. Miami was sold out. Miami was packed as hell. We was on the floor. It was super packed. I was looking up like, damn, this is crazy. The show was definitely as packed as Circus Maximus tour, as packed as Drake. It was packed, bro. It was super. But a lot of couples and a lot of girls. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below. We're on that road to 10,000 subs.